Hey guys, so this next video that I've made was taken on the weekend just gone. I went for a trip down to the coast and did some metal detecting. I started off at the beaches, but did a couple of hours at a couple of beaches, but I didn't really have much luck. It was good just to test out the Garrett and try sort of adjust it to the black sand on the beach and stuff, and get a sense of how I want to go with setting it up for beach detecting. Being a VLF detector, it does pick up quite a bit of interference with that black sand, but I think I still should be able to use it pretty well. It's a lot better. I just have to turn down the sensitivity and a few other things. Anyway, so after that, I went out to Bimbimbie mine out behind where my block used to be. Alright, so hope you guys like the video. Leave a like, subscribe if you can, and hope to be making more footage probably tomorrow or the day after. Alrighty. Found it about, it was a good test though, so I found it down there, which is about over a foot down in the ground, so at least I know that this thing's really strong and powerful. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, so my first two signals, juice box and a can, right on top of each other. Okay guys, so I tried to detect two beaches now, and had pretty much no luck, so it was good to try test it out on the beaches though. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, trying to adjust it to black sand and stuff like that, and trying to determine what's false signals and stuff. I find that these rotting seaweed under the sand tends to send off like about a 30s, 40s signal, and I spent ages digging through seaweed thinking there's something in there because it come up with like a clear signal, and I'm like, that's definitely not false signal, it sounds too clear. And then as you dig it up, it breaks up and starts to sound really spotty. So I'm gonna give up on the beach today. Not having much luck with the beaches. It's too windy to record. It's just ruining the audio. So anyway, I'm gonna actually go out bush because the sandbanks are quite high at the moment, so anything that's buried seems to be really deep. I'm gonna go see if I can make it out to the old Bimbimbie mine, see if I can metal detect out there for a bit. Alrighty, I'll see you out there. Alright guys, so I'm out here at Bimbimbie. I'm just over from my old property I used to own. It's just down that way. So we're walking out to the mines now. Got a fair ways to go. It's about 1 kilometre or so into the bush, so I'm not going to bother recording for that, so I'll meet you guys there. Alrighty, see you there. Okay guys, so I didn't go very far. I remember this old scrappy place where people used to dump their rubbish, like those old cans there and stuff. I didn't think it was too old, but I thought it was maybe worth a look down here because it's a really old place where people used to cut a lot of firewood up back in the day. So I just thought I'd check this little clearing out where there's all these dead tree stumps and stuff. And I actually got a little bit of a screamer there. We'll have a look at it. Right there. So it's a shotgun stamp. Oh. A bit shaky with the camera. Shotgun stamp. As you can see, it's bringing up a nice 65, sort of 70 on it. I don't know what the age is on that shotgun stamp, but it looks kind of old, so it may even be an old paper cartridge. So I'll have to look it up when I get home, but it's a Remington 12 gauge. Alrighty, I'll keep having a look around in the area. If I don't find anything, you'll probably see me. There's a bit of a stream along the way. We might have a bit of a detector around there. Alrighty, out of here. So we've just come from here. We're going this way now. It's a little wash through creek that runs through here. It's usually dry. It only really runs when it's been raining a lot. But it's always really green down here because it holds so much water in the ground. Look at that. Look at the vines all over everything. The trees. So we're just heading down to that now. But yeah, back when I used to own my property there, I used to come walking through here all the time. Used to have some really good walks out here. Find a lot of cool stuff. I do miss it. I do miss having the property. Maybe one day I'll own another property again. I'd love to be out on an acreage again. So this is it down here. It's actually looking pretty dry right now. The birds are liking it though. They're singing away. Alrighty, we'll keep going. So look at this. About 50 meters back that way, massive clearing. 50 meters this way, massive clearing. Someone's absolutely destroying the forest. I mean, I don't know why. Maybe they're putting in new power lines or something. It's the only reason I could think of why they'd destroy the forest like this, but it's terrible. I used to love walking through this forest, and now look what they've done to it. It's just chopped down trees everywhere. They've marked it with all these pink ribbons everywhere. It's just terrible. I can't believe what they've done to the place. By the looks of it, it goes off that way, the ribbons do. Looks like they're just going to keep marking it out. I hope they don't plan on building houses out here, because that would be an absolute shame. Destroying all this forest. Look at that giant tree. They're going to cut that thing down. Oh well, keep going. So, just found this on the trail. Telecom. It's been a long time since they've been called telecom. An old marker. Don't know where it was planted, but it's come off out of here somewhere. Probably while they're knocking all those trees down, so my guess is that's what they're knocking it down for, telephone lines or something. I don't know. Alrighty, back to it. So more devastation out here. Cleared all this. I need to get through here, I don't know if you can see it. Old mate Wallaby, you in the way? I'm not going to be too happy when I go through there. Although there's this here now, I don't know if that would take me the same way. Well, I want to go down to the river, which is past old mate here. Oh, there he goes. Alrighty. That was a struggle. Whew. That was about 6 inches in the ground, and the ground was solid. It's been there for a very long time. This old, get into focus. Very, very old 22 by the looks of it. Alrighty, so we're at the mine now. I'm just about buggered. There's one of the little shafts there. There's the main shaft there. And then basically there's up this really steep hill up there, there's a whole bunch of open trenches and part of a collapsed old mine shaft, and there's a whole bunch of stuff up there. The air shafts are up the hill on top of the mine there, half collapsed, and there's a random old HQ Holden ute up on the hill rotting away. I don't know how they got up there. It's mostly buried now. As you can see, there's the tracks. There's another one running through here, but they run all the way, but they're just buried at the moment. Along here, and you can see them a bit there, running along over there. That's where the ore carts pile out onto the racks. There would have been a crusher there, smashing everything and then shaking it across the bed. Down there they wash it out. Here's some old tailing piles here by the looks of it. There's not really much left here anymore. There's not really any of the carts or anything here anymore. I think somebody nabbed them all. Anything that was good's pretty much gone now. But we're going to do a little bit of detecting out here. I don't think I'll find anything but iron and trash, but you never know. Someone might have dropped a penny a long time ago. And I mean, these works weren't super old. I don't know what time they started, but I think they closed down in like the 70s, so it's not like they were like crazy old or anything. We'll have a look at this quickly up here. It's been a long time since I've been here. Basically, since I own my property. How long's that been? Like, it's been about 2 years since I sold the property. Me and my dad lived on it till, well, I moved off of it about a year before or so. Then my dad moved off of it when I sold it in November 2 years ago. So yeah, about 2 years ago now. But yeah, we had some good times out there. Not exactly sure what these trays were for, probably holding crushed ore or something. There's another big thing there. There's bits of remnants everywhere. But yeah, there's not much left out here. Anyway, I'll head back down and I'll show you another little bit, and then I'll start doing some detecting, I think. Oh, actually, that's what I should detect right there. That's like an old washing pool. There's holds water in there. See all the rocks stacked up in there. There's another one that they cemented down here that I think still has water in it. Well, it did last time I was out here. So watch out for snakes out here. I'm basically standing on this whole slab here. You can see it everywhere. It's all tailings I'm standing on. Nothing but large chunks of granite and stuff, and quartz. Alright, so the ore cart would come over here. Oh, try not to slip over here. It stops here, and it rolls out, empties out on the side here. Everything falls through the bottom there. That gate there would open and let the ore through. There's down there, it's hard to see, there's like a filter, shaker type washer down there. There's more gear there, piping and stuff. I think the crusher's gone. I don't really want to go down there, maybe. See how desperate I get. Okay, so this one was quite tough to find. It was so small in the dirt there. I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's a crushed 22 casing that's completely flattened down. Anyway, we'll keep looking, see what else there is. Okay, so I've just been finding little 22 cartridges around the place, but I just found this one. Rang up a bit better than the 22s. It looks to be a blank rifle casing. So I'm assuming military. I'm guessing the cadets or military or somebody were out here training, and that got left behind. Alrighty, I'll keep going on. Alright guys, so I'm going to head on out of here. I didn't really find anything except for lots of those military casings and 22 cartridges, and what seemed to be melted scrap metal from campfires and such. So I don't know, it's really scrappy. I had to turn my iron discrimination right up on this, and I'm just not finding anything good out here. So I'm going to do a bit of metal detecting on the way out of here. Maybe there's something out on the old tracks out here, but that'll do it for me. I'll head back to the car. Maybe I'll find somewhere along the line where I can do some more detecting, but that's it for now. Maybe next time I'll come out and go up into the open trenches. There might be some nuggets up there or something. Alrighty, we'll see you back at the car.